Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a super cute winter set. Not necessarily Christmas, but if y'all want to see your girl struggle, I left my struggle in the video. So when we get to that point, I did speed it up, but I left it in here for those of you that I don't know, can resonate with the not being perfect, not knowing how to do something. I'm not perfect and I had the hardest day stamping. And if y'all want to see me struggle, stay tuned because it's in here. All right, so we are going to be using some polishes from Bling Galleria. The moment I saw this blue on her website called Blue Moon, I had to have it. And I just knew the set that I was going to do with it. And yeah, her white Diva is a one coat coverage white. The glow I'm going to put on top of the white and underneath the blue to give it a little bit of a glow, a little bit of everywhere. And then the chrome from the Butterfly collection, the number 2 chrome is Teal. And it matches this blue glow cat eye gel perfectly. Now the cat eye doesn't glow, but that's just the name of it. And look at how gorgeous this chrome is. If y'all have already seen all these chromes, if you watched my unboxing video, my huge nail haul, my first nail haul video, I showed you all the chromes. I'm going to be working my way through them. I'm also going to be using the base coat and the diamond top coat. The diamond top coat is so pretty. The shine on that lasts so long. I'm also going to be trying out this Winter Wonderland plate. Now, I do struggle a lot with it, as you'll see, but when I turn off the camera, I finally figure it out and I get it to work. As you already saw, obviously there's snowflakes and they're chromed. So I try to leave a little clip in the beginning, I'm trying to do that for y'all, like I said in my last video or in a couple of my first Christmas video. So y'all can kind of see the end result and then kind of see how I accomplished it. But I had not opened this plate. As you see, I waited to open this plate with y'all because I don't want you to think that I'm trying everything off camera. Some of the stuff I really am trying for the first time. So the sheet that comes with it is a transparent sheet, so you can size the images on your nails or your customer's nails before you actually pick them up with this stamper, so you can kind of know what's going to fit and what's not going to fit, and just see how big certain stamps are and where they might have to go, or if they look right on that finger in general. You can hold just the transparent sheet up to your nail, which I really think that is an awesome thing to have, and I wish all of my plates had that. It also comes on the back with a how to stamp guide. So yeah, this plate is gorgeous and I cannot wait to use it more. I'm going to be using it more throughout the holiday season, but as you see, the cover is still on it. I had not even used it at all, but I was just so excited to use it. Some people find the peel off satisfying. It's not as satisfying when there's 2 sheets, 2 protective sheets. So I pulled off the first one. I'm going to go ahead and pull off the second one. And then I kind of show you guys a little bit of how the plate looks after the cover is pulled off. Oh, there you go. You can see me. I didn't realize you could see me until after, I guess, doing this part in the video after editing. But you can see everything. You can see my painting on the wall. You can see everything. It's so reflective. But yeah, that's the plate. I think it's beautiful. It works really well ultimately, but we do struggle to get there, but I do get there. Maybe one day I'll do a video where I show you guys my face. I don't know. I'm not there yet. Oh, there I am again. But the way my setup is, it's not one of those really nice background setups, and I don't have my own nail room. I just do it in my living room at my desk, my office desk that I have. So yeah, maybe one day I'll change my setup to where I can do a whole face recording thing. Let me know if that's something that y'all would like to see. Just leave it in the comments if that's something you want to see. So also I used the pink scraper. That's something that the people rave about over at Uber Chic is the pink scraper. So I wanted to get it to try it. I also have this XL stamper, which is the same size as the Maniology cubed one. So no big XL there for me. Then I got this Magician gel stamping polish, which is supposed to allow you to have chrome designs a lot easier, but we'll get more into that in a minute. And I have my peel off base coat. So I am going to just use my bubble peel base coat. I use this when I'm going to do gel designs. So I have my nail extensions on and I have a top coat on top of them. All I did was wipe my nails with alcohol, and now I'm going to go in with the peely base gel peel base, and I'm just going to apply it like I would a regular base coat or a top coat, and I'm just going to apply it over the entire nail, making sure to get the edges and all the way to the cuticle and everything. Now you want to do a little bit of a thicker coat, but not so thick that it's like glopped on there, but this will allow the gel polish to peel off the nail like really easily, but it will also hold the nail color on. So the gel polish isn't going to peel in like a day or two. It can if you want it to, but it's not going to peel, but it's ready to be easily peeled when you are ready to take it off. I usually put this under my extensions, but since I'm doing a lot of holiday videos, I really wanted to just leave my extensions on. So I actually did apply these extra thick Novo Ovo medium coffin tips that I showed in my haul. I applied them with the Bling Galleria soft gel, solid gel extension glue. I did apply them like that. It was really easy. I got done both hands applying them and fully done in like 2 hours. Like I was done everything all the way through top coat and with all the curing and everything. So I was amazed. So I went ahead and I cured the peel base in my full-size lamp for 60 seconds. Now I am going in with the Diva white gel. As you see, it's a 1 coat coverage. I don't use more than 1 coat. I just put the 1 coat down because that's all it needs. I will clean up that little bit on my finger. I didn't see it immediately, but I saw it as I started to do more polish, and I was like, let me just hurry up and just get the rest of the nail polished, and then I'll go ahead and just clean that up. Usually I would stop what I'm doing and immediately clean it up, but I was kind of focused on what I was doing. But anyway, I do clean it up before curing it. Also, you see the coverage on that. It is 1 coat. And then the sparkle top coat on my nails, since the tips are transparent, you will be able to still see the sparkle underneath my color. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now I'm going to put the White Lightning white glow on top of that, just to give the nail a little bit of shimmer underneath the chroming. I didn't want it to be like a stark white, since the cat eye has a really beautiful shimmer sparkle to it. I didn't want the nail to be just like a stark white. So I put this top coat over it, or this coat of gel polish over top of the white, and it gave it just like a beautiful shimmer. Now, the shimmer coat, as you'll see, isn't very opaque. It's like very, very translucent. It still does give you coverage, and if you put 2 layers, it does a really good like under decals with the amazingly bright glow. And you could wear it if you wanted as like a translucent, like almost like a jelly color. It would also be really good to layer with like jelly polishes, but it still does have that white-ish, milky white, I guess. I would call this a milky white shimmer. But it's also a glow, and it's super pretty. But as you're seeing, it's not really super opaque, so I wouldn't want to like layer it by itself. Me personally, I don't like that look, so I just put it underneath my decals and stuff like that. So I wanted the underside of my nails to glow, which they do, and I forgot to get a picture of it or a video for this video, but this allowed the underside of the nails to glow and sparkle while the nail glowed on top of the white. So it was just really pretty how it all turned out. But after I put that color on, I cured my nails in my lamp for 60 seconds, and then it will be time to go ahead and work on the cat eye polish. Now, I know I recently showed you guys this cat eye magnet that I got from Liquid Layers. It will be out very soon. I had to do some testing on it, and the owners decided to just send me one of the designs with no magnets in it. So I'll be testing that out. But as soon as it's available, I will link it in the description box, because once y'all see how easy it is to use, it's just going to like blow your mind. If you struggle with cat eye polishes, you're going to definitely want this magnet, because it makes life so easy. Like, it is so fast, so easy, and it gives you that velvety look if you're just looking for something simple to just pull out that cat eye, it just gives you that look, and it's just so easy. All right, so I cured my nails with the other color, and then with the cat eye, I just like to put one base color down, usually, just to get like that base shimmer, so it's like shimmering all over, and then I will do the cat eye effect on the second layer. Sometimes I do cat eye on both layers, but it really just kind of depends on my mood. And I was really just liking the look of this, just plain, solid, just brushed on. Like, you don't even have to do the cat eye effect with these polishes. This polish is in the Woodland collection from Bling Galleria. And if y'all don't think that the rest of this collection I'm about to get, then you are crazy. I love this collection. It is so pretty. It's got all different like fall-ish colors, yes, but like this blue is good for winter. It's got a gold in it, it's got a red, it's got a pink, it's got a green, it's got all of your colors that you can really use all year round. Like, this blue is going to be good when it comes time for summertime and spring and you want to do skies or you want to do the ocean. The gold is going to be good for like New Year's nails. Pinks are great for spring and just like those off seasons. Green you can use to like do grass and flowers and St. Patrick's Day. So it really just, they're not those stark, really bold colors, but they go with every season pretty much, except for summer. Summer to me screams neon, but this collection is just really pretty. I'll leave the link down in the description box for you, because y'all have definitely got to go check them out. She does flash sales, and these gels are HEMA free, HPMA free, 21 free, cruelty free. They are all the things free. So they are super clean, safe gels. She lives in Florida, and she ships really fast. So if y'all are looking for some really good gels, I will leave them in the description box. And if you want a discount code, you would have to join her Facebook group, because I don't have one. I'm not an official ambassador for her. I just started purchasing some of her products because I saw the stuff she was releasing. Her ambassadors were showing them off, and I just had to have them. There are some of these colors that I just had to have, and this is one of them. So if you want a discount code, you'll have to join the Facebook group. I unfortunately don't have one. Maybe I can talk her into letting the YouTube family have one, but we'll see. If I end up getting her to let us have a code, then I will put it in the description box. If not, then I will leave the Facebook group down there, and you can support one of her lovely ambassadors. Either way, they're worth the money at full price as well. So, moving along. Look at how pretty this color is. Like, it is just so pretty. I think that I'll be using this one multiple times. I actually just did the art on one nail. I was going to do some stamping on the other nails and just like do like white stamping to kind of tie it all in. But after seeing the way that these were shifting, I just did the art on the one nail and I just left it alone. And I've actually been wearing these nails, what is today? I've been wearing them like 3 days now. I still don't have any peeling, no lifting, no nothing from the peel base. So by the time this video goes up, I'll probably still have the nails on, and they'll be at a week. Because I don't intend on taking them off. I have other stuff to record, and you'll see these nails in other recordings, but they're really pretty, and I have no reason to take them off. The design is pretty. It's real wintry. It's not anything like super Christmassy. So I also love that. But then I love a good teal blue. All right. It is cat eye time. Now I have this magnet. So the first nail, I got one of these, the longer magnets from Amazon, one of like the long bar ones, but I was trying it out, and for the design that I was going for, it wasn't really my favorite. I was going for the velvety top look, and that's what the Liquid Layers magnet is going to give you. Now, if you want like it to go, blah, blah, blah. If you want the cat eye to go like on the side, so when you're shifting your nail, it makes a design or moves around, or if you're looking for a certain design shape or something, it's not really going to work for that, but it does pull the particles to give you that velvety look. But if you want like designs and push to a certain side or whatever, you want to do this magnet right here. It's really strong, but it wasn't giving me the design that I was kind of the look I was kind of going for. So I just switched up and I was like, wait a second, I can show them the cool Liquid Layers magnet because it does it really, really easy, like with minimal effort. You just put your hand in, you'll see in just a second. But there's kind of like the look it was giving me, and I was like, I don't really want that look. I was just looking for the full velvety look. It's all really however you want to do it. You can use the little magnet that comes with it. I very rarely use the dual-ended one that has the circle on one end and like the rectangle on the other end. Those are everywhere, and I really don't like to use those with my cat eye polishes. I don't know why. I know y'all see me in my other videos using that little tiny cylinder one, and of all my magnets, that's probably still my favorite one. I got this one, which works pretty much the same way as the other magnet that I have, but I still think that the Liquid Layers one I'm about to show you is like my favorite one because it gives me like the best look. But all in all, these are really easy cat eye polishes, as you're seeing. They're really easy to work with. I really didn't have any problem moving the magnet particles anywhere that I wanted them to be, pulling them back out, moving them around the nail. Like, it was just super beginner friendly. So I went ahead and I cured it because I just did the one nail like that. And I was like, okay, that'll do. And then I was like, you know what? I have this other magnet. Why didn't I just use my Liquid Layers one? So I'm doing my second layer, and I'm going to show you how easy the other magnet is because you guys saw how long that took to get that design. Now I'm going to show you how fast it is to get almost the same design, but a little bit more of a velvety look with like, I guess I would say it's in less than like 10 seconds. And I was like, why am I even struggling so hard? Why am I even doing that? But well, I guess I pull it up in a second. I know I use it. You got to clean all the uncured gel off because I guess with cat eyes, you want to make sure that after you get your designated design that you put it into the lamp. All right, that's all you do is you just swipe your finger through and then that's it. And then you just do a little bump on the side if you're not quite happy with how far it pulled over, which is what I'll show you in just a second. Just pull it just a little bit to the side and look, less than 10 seconds and you have your nail fully magnetized. But I will let you guys watch the rest of these cat eyes. I'm curing for about 5 to 10 seconds in between doing each second layer because I want it to freeze in place. And then I'm going to do a gel base coat and a gel top coat because the blue nails are going to be finished. And then I will let you guys watch my stamping disaster if you choose to do so. If not, you can just scroll to the end when it comes to that. But I will come back at the end and I will share some final thoughts with you guys. I forgot to mention that we are going to be doing an isolated chrome stamping thing. So you need to buff the nail after you base coat, top coat your nail. To do isolated chrome, buff the entire surface. Any surface you don't buff, the chrome will stick to. So just make sure you get your buffer and you buff the nail very well. And then any kind of isolated chrome design that you're doing will work perfectly, whether you're any kind of chrome, like if you're stamping or you're drawing a design on with a no wipe top coat or a no wipe gel, and then you're going to chrome that. Just make sure that the base is fully matted. I know some matte top coats work really well, but if you don't have a matte top coat that works really well and you don't want to play that game, just buff the nail and the chrome won't stick. That is a thing, right? So just make sure that you buff the nail, cleanse it with alcohol or acetone, and you are ready to go. All right, y'all. I will put on some music while you watch me struggle through this stamping thing so that y'all can see that I'm still human too and I make a ton of mistakes. I generally would cut this part out because this is not a part that I like to show, but I wanted to show you guys that even I mess up. I had never tried this stamping gel. I had never tried this scraper. I had never tried this plate. All of these are new things for me. So you'll see me clean off the plate a lot. You'll see me switch scrapers. You'll see me switch stampers. You'll see me switch plates. You'll see me use a different stamping polish. You will see me do all the things. And I really wanted to just leave this in here for you guys. I don't generally leave this in here, and I probably won't in a lot of my videos, but I did want you guys to know that I do still have days where things just go completely wrong. Things go not how I want them to be. Things just go wild, and I turned the camera off and I stuck with it and I kept at it, and it eventually worked for me. So, yeah, don't give up. Keep going, keep trying. You will get it. Practice makes progress. Not perfect, but practice makes progress, and eventually you'll get to where you want to be. So, enjoy this disaster of a couple of minutes, and I will be back. I had to cut the camera off and finish. What I ended up doing was I ended up using that plate. I ended up using my old scraper, and I ended up just using regular stamping polish. And if you get your timing like really good with your stamping polish and you apply it straight to your nail afterwards, and you put the chrome and you dab it on and you tap it on right after applying it to the nail, you can chrome the stamp without having to have a special kind of polish. So that's a really, really fun technique that I'm going to be playing with. I'm going to show you guys again. I'm actually going to record it the next time I do it. I was just so frustrated by the end of it, and my hands were so dry from all of the alcohol that I was having to use and the acetone and everything. So I put my cuticle oil on at the end, and these new rings that I got from Pera Jewelry they are just amazing. They're so pretty. That's what it ended up looking like. It still turned out really, really good, and I love the result, but it just was not my stamping day. But like I was saying, the rings, I do have a video of the rings. I will link it in the description box so you guys can check out the unboxing. Her rings are amazing quality. They don't turn green or anything like that. The one of my ring fingers from my grandma, but the two middle finger rings are from her jewelry. The one on my left hand is called the Lotus Ring, and the one on my right hand is called the Infinity Ring. Yeah, Infinity Ring on my right hand. So y'all be sure to check them out. I will leave them linked in the description box as well, just for you to check out. I thought they were really beautiful, so I had to snag them. All right. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please consider liking and subscribing, and I will catch y'all in the next video.